Well, welcome back, boys and girls. Here we are today. We're in with our transfer special, and hopefully we can actually sort out this team. Whether we keep everyone, whether we ditch everyone, we'll find out in the next 5 or 6 hours, 20 minutes. But first of all, we're going to have to find out what sort of budgets we've got to do it with. And, wages of 11.75. So we're up by £3,000 a week. Truro, you are doing us beautiful things. Lewis Hall, lovely, lovely. And our transfer budget of £42,000. Where do you get this money from? But I'm more than happy. That's really good. Scouting budget, we're going to have to sort that out because obviously that's going to have to wait till we go over to next season. But we currently got committed spend of 8, so we've got £3,000 to spend. So that's great news. Now I suppose we better go and find that season review. Well, here we go. We've got part of it. We've got our season expectations, so we'll have a little look at that and negotiate because I think they've added in defensive football again. They have. Even though we're playing for it at the back, maybe that'll change, I don't know, but they have gone with that, that's fine. But I don't really want to be judged on that. Tyler Harvey and Marshall as our team leaders. Going to be interesting to see what we do with our players and all that, because as it stands at the moment, I don't know. If we look at the squad, just have a little look. Cargbo, Greenslade, Cushney, obviously got injured in that first game. Left hand side, really, that's not the formation. We're going to be playing this. We could do with an extra man in there, I think. Tyler Harvey being 2 stars. He's out of contract. He might be on his way. We'll have to wait and see there. But Marley Rose, Sam Bowen, they're the 2 main ones. Left back, if we can keep them all happy. Right back, we need to sort that out. And obviously Petrie's not going to be here next season because he won't sign on another loan. Goalkeepers were pretty good, so I would say we probably need another centre at Marshall's down to a 2.5. Oh my goodness me. Maybe we do just release a load. Well, here we go. We've got players inducted into the best overall 11. Marley Rose is one of 4 players that have been inducted in. So looking at it, Marshall maybe as well. Keane Jenkins, I think Francois was already in there. Oh, Petrie's made it in. Look, Marley Rose, Greenslade. Oh, Archie Harris, he was a new one this year as well, wasn't he? So that's pretty good. But we finally got our season review. I don't know why they mix it all around now and just bolt it in somewhere else, just randomly here on the 2nd of May. But here it is. Yes, our top signing of the season is Cargbo. Lovely stuff. On a 7.09, and he's got a D for the board. Too much wages. Well, okay, but he did play 45 games with 17 goals, 3 assists, so 20 goal contributions from him in total. That's pretty good. Greenslade, 19 goals. Obviously came in full time. It says £100. I'm sure it's a free transfer, but £100 is pretty good for Greenslade. I'd say 19 goals, 7 assists, a 7.07, pretty good. I got to sort out this defensive thing. I think that's going to be one of the keys. I don't really want to lose him because he is just, yeah. It says it there, 26 goal contributions. Marley Rose, I thought he might get signed in the season, but no, 7.07 as well. Archie Harris, a C-. They're not very happy with it. The fact we paid a fee of £7,250, but I think he played pretty well. A 7.01, 12 assists, 2 goals. I would say in all, that's pretty good. Ben Hughes, another one, a 6.96, 12 games. Did well. Petri, Kovacevic, he had most of the games, 39 of them, a 6.83. And then everyone else is sort of honourable mentions, really. Well, an A+ from the board, they're really happy. That's great stuff. 11th place finish. I've got to say, they've got to be happy with that. FA Cup, B as well, knocked out in the second round. Trophy, knocked out straight away. They're not too worried about that one. Oh, here we go. Biggest win. 5-0 against Dartford. Great stuff. Match to remember, Ebbsfleet, a 3-1 victory there as well. Goal of the season. Greenslade, he's not picked it up. Well, it's Marley Rose. Let's go and have a look, shall we? In a 2-1 defeat, Marley Rose... Oh, hang on. He had the ball there, yes. Picks up the ball. That is a goal worthy of goal of the season. That is for sure. My word. Hospitality and all that sort of thing, we're all pretty good there. Shirt sales, nothing really going on there. Bit strange. Team of the year, 3 at the back, yes, it looks pretty good. Mahaldo, Bowen, Rose, Tideman, Cargbo and Greenslade. Yeah, I'm pretty happy there. Here we go. Fans Player of the Year, Cargbo. I said that boy would be good. 7.1. Joe Boone, 7.1 as well, his average rating. Young Player of the Year, signing the season, Cargbo. Goal of the season, you've just seen it. Fantastic stuff. Top goal scorer, 19 goals from Harvey Greenslade. Son, we need you back next season properly. Archie Harris with those 12 assists, great stuff. If we can have someone on the right hand side doing the same thing as what we got down the left, we'll be pretty good there. Francois, most man of the matches with 5. He's already on the way out. Cargbo with that 7.1 with the most highest average rating. And Joe Boone, most pass completion in 90 minutes of 66. Pretty good. So, all in all, I'm happy with that. Record breakers, Tyler Harvey, having now played 259 games. I think that might be the end for Tyler. We'll have to wait and see. James Hammond with that £81,000 out to AFC Wimbledon. Transfer history made there. And 18 years and 72 days, youngest goal scorer, Joe Boone. Lovely stuff. Truro flew out of the traps to set themselves up well for the season. I don't think we won in 5, but that's what they're saying, so that's fine. They say it's important to get off to a good start, and it rings true as ever for Truro this season. Yeah. Okay. Well, here we go. We've signed some players, we've sold some players, and all of that jazz. As it stands at the moment, Muirhead has come in as a central defender, and the boy, yeah, he's great at penalty taking, he's great at long throws. Yeah. The thing that has happened, though, it's solved the problem. Everyone's happy again. So club atmosphere, very good. Team cohesion, very good. Managerial support, excellent. That's good news. Brandon Purcell's gone out, though, to Weston-super-Mare. We've had the highest place finish we've ever had in the club's history. We've also got Marley Rose in the second in the goal of the season records. That's pretty good in all. And I would just like to think that things hopefully will be on the plus side. But as it stands, Marley Rose is the best player and Joe Boone is the best player. Marley Rose. Wow. Didn't see that. But Callum Hewlett, he is now rated as the best prospect. Joe Boone, best player at the club. I knew he was good. Well, we've just gone on 3 weeks. Literally, we've had trialists in, we've had all sorts going on. We haven't done anything else other than that. But we have got a job interview at Yeovil. We're obviously going to decline it. If this was anything other than that, then we would probably go and have a little chat with them. But they are in a lower league to us, so not really. Not really. That's a bit of a joke, to be honest. And here we go. We've got another interview. We've gone on literally a few more days and Swindon Town have asked us, would we be interested? League 2. They're actually in League 2. Sky Bet League 2. Did they get relegated come end of it? Let's have a little look. Where's the table? League table is... No, so they didn't get relegated. But obviously, again, we're not interested because we're taking Truro all the way to the top. We've gone on another 2 weeks and yeah, it's a bit of a struggle at the moment trying to sign players, trying to find people that would be better. We've had, like I said earlier on, we've had loads of trialists in, we've had a load more. Every time we see, oh, this lad will be good, comes to the end of his trial, we offer him a contract and he goes elsewhere. It's not ideal, but we have managed to sign one. But looking at last season, Archie Harris came in third in the best signings of the season, so that's really good for us. Season expectations and all of that. Attempt to avoid relegation, reach the first round minimum of the FA Cup, third round of the FA Trophy. Confirm all that sort of thing, because we've got our season expectations and fixtures in, but we have also signed a player. So let's have a look. Season preview, bottom again. And our players are nearly bottom. Boone, our new boy, Hale. He is fantastic. He comes in 19 years old, 6'2", central defender, 5-star potential, 4-star current ability. Yeah, he's just great. He's not great jumping reach and that sort of thing, but he's fairly quick. Pace of 13, acceleration of 12. He's just got good attributes everywhere. He comes straight in as our best player. So Carlos Gregory is our new hot prospect with Finlay Hale, our new Scottish player who's going to be tearing it up at the back. I just thought that when he come in, we might have actually moved up prediction just a little bit. Well, it comes to all of us at this time of the year that we need to release players, and Tyler Harvey, Ross Marshall. Yes, we've let Ross Marshall go as well. Adam Porter, another one. James Mafood. Billy Garton with those fantastic long shots. All gone, plus a load of others. 20 players released in total. So, yeah, it's things are going ahead. We can't sign anyone at the moment, but I'm sure that'll come fairly soon. Just the one player. It's now the 30th of June. Well, finally, 3 more weeks have gone by. We've gone through, must be well over 150 players that we've been looking at over the time, and we finally managed to get 2. We've got 2 players in, but we've lost one as well. Callum Hewlett has gone out to Notts County on a free transfer. Unfortunately, it was one of those ones that was on a non-contract basis, so we've lost him, which isn't ideal. But then we have brought in Chris Harper, who is a right or left winged player, can play either side, very right-footed, reasonable with his left, 5-star potential, 2.5-star current ability. He's only 18 years old. He was at Bristol City originally, and just a nice little player who can play for us, but also emergency makeshift centre-half. I don't know. I can't understand what would have entertained that sort of thing to happen. Yeah, heading of 4, tackling of 2. They must have been desperate to put him back there. But he is on a non-contract basis, so again, we could lose him for free if he develops pretty good, but I'm not paying out too much money at the moment. But we have paid out a bit of money on another free transfer. You might recognise him. Lewis Phillips comes in from Cardiff. Yes, we had him here on loan. He is now in on a full-time contract. Beautifulness of 5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. He never scored a goal for us while he was here originally. Hopefully now he's here full-time, he will actually manage to bang a goal in. Pressing forward on defend, target forward as well, all that sort of thing. So hopefully he will do well for us this time. I say loads of players being recommended and all that sort of thing, but as it stands at the moment, with not that long to go before the season starts, we're we're struggling a little bit, but what has that done to our season expectations? Signing a couple of players, 18th, 100 to 1. That's more like it. Where are they? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, Finlay Hale and Joe Boone, both our centre halves. We're not bottom anymore. Things are looking up, boys and girls. Promotion, anyone? And we finally signed another player, Will Trizard. Now this lad comes in from Southampton on a free transfer. He's another central defender, 6'1", just another great looking centre half who will offer lots of competition at the back. We're having no more issues with players moaning about not having enough depth. He is on a non-contract basis again, but like I said, I'm just not spending any money unless I really have to. If they turn out good, we'll offer them a deal, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. We did try and see if we could increase things, but there's just no money here at the moment. And like buses, we've got some more signings. Xavier Benjamin comes in from Cardiff. He's also been at Fulham originally in his career. He's 22 years old, a little bit older this guy, but 4.5-star potential, 3-star current ability. He can play right back, he can play central defence, he can play as a defensive midfielder as well. Again, someone who can offer a bit more cover. Just a good option for right back, I think. We'll see. He looks a bit better. And Lewis Pinchard, this lad, 4.5-star potential, 3-star current ability, a defensive midfielder or an attacking midfielder. Can play as well. First touch of 13, passing of 11. It's just another good option in central midfield that will be helping us out for this little Welshman that we've got. Only 5'8", but I'm sure he'll help out. So here we are with the first games of the season. We're about to kick off, but I think this is how we're going to sort of line up with it all. It'll be Hughes in goal, Hale, Boone, Suka, free transfer job that we sort of signed him from. 5-star potential, 2.5-star current ability, 6'5", heading of 6. And we put a price tag of £200,000 on him, and he's just sort of, yeah, I hope to get some money for him. Dylan Crowe probably at right back to start with, Harris in there still, Rose, Pinchard, Bowen, Greenslade and Phillips up top, Cargbo on the bench to start with, Cushney as well. There's just a whole host of options. So as it stands at the moment, with obviously no transfer window, we can still sign who we want, but I'm pretty happy as it stands. Well, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been another exciting episode where I've spent 7.5 hours to sign a massive amount of players in 5. 5 players, that's it. Well, please do like, subscribe and get notified. As you leave, comments down below. Do you think these changes will be enough? We have released a load of players as well, as you've seen, so we'll have to wait and see how things pan out this season. But we will be starting off the first games against Hartlepool and Chesterfield. Goodbye.